this lead up to this week like? As you guys get ready for it?
Oh, I mean, I think as you saw, it's going to be pretty tough. I mean, especially the first 2 days. Ty knows very well what to expect. This is his 18th time doing this. I think we've been to the Sweet 16 10 years in a row, I think, or 9 years in a row. And you know, Georgia, it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, it's a different environment. Ty really wants to make sure that we're going down in our absolutely best fit form so that we can just go down there and work on tennis and work on what we need to do and not have to try to get over that, you know, heat barrier or humidity barrier, you know, because anytime you go down south, it's tough.
What did you guys maybe learn from, you know, last year, 2 years ago about what this week is going to be like?
I mean, you can't take anything for granted. I mean, you see a team like Illinois that was down double team match point against Memphis, come back all the way and win. You really never know what's going to happen. You just got to stay in it to the very end and, you know, try to play the tennis that you want to play and listen to what, you know, Ty and Justin and Coach Hilling have in their notes and just try to execute it the best they can. But at the end of the day, it's just about how hard you compete and how hard you and how badly you want it. And you know, at the end of the day, that's all you can really ask for out of yourself.
You guys have already exceeded a lot of expectations for this team, but how much do you think that maybe that indoor title maybe spurred on the confidence you guys got to put on in this outdoor season too?
I mean, I think it brings a lot of confidence to the team, knowing that we've gone through the entire tournament before. It was national indoors, you know. NCAA is a whole different story, but knowing that we've, you know, beaten the best teams in the country and that you know, the same teams are going to be there, no new teams coming out from, you know, middle of nowhere. You know, we know what to expect. We've seen the best teams play. I think it comes down to us and how we play and our preparation.
Having already seen Florida, how does that impact the way y'all?
I mean, they're definitely an outdoor squad. We got them first round in indoors. You know, they've made some changes to their lineups, and they've been playing really well. They beat Kentucky at Kentucky. They lost in the finals of the SEC tournament, and they've been playing really good tennis right now. They have a lot of confidence. They have a new coach that's instilled a lot of confidence in their team, and you know, it's showing. I think it's going to be a whole different kind of match. It's going to be a war under the lights, everything you dream about playing on the biggest stage in tennis at the University of Georgia.
Personally for you, I mean, this is the last go-round here.
Yeah.
What's that knowing that, you know, this is the last chance and you can make some history?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's all about leaving it all in the court. You know, everything I can do for my team, I'm willing to do. Whether it's, you know, set up the ice baths in my bathtub in my room, or you know, win the last point for our team on the court. You know, anything, you know, whatever it is, I'm willing to do it. This is a special group of guys. We've you know, came through a lot of adversity, and you know, I'm proud of what the team's done. But I think we can make it an even more special year with this next week and a half.
Just how different is it playing outdoor versus indoor?
It's a lot different. People don't think it's that much of a difference. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still tennis, but you have the sun to worry about, you have the wind to worry about, you have the, you know, the conditions to worry about. It's just it's different. The ball's not always where you think it's going to be. You have to move your feet a little bit more. You have to take care of the ball a little bit more. You can't hit it exactly where you want to hit it all the time, but at the end of the day, you know, you still serve to the deuce box on the deuce side, and you still try to hit the ball in between the lines. So nothing totally different, but there's definitely a difference.
With this winter being as bad as it was, is this the most y'all have played indoors in your 5 years?
You know, we got a few good outdoor matches. You know, at Oklahoma, we actually snuck one in at Wisconsin, which is kind of weird. You know, for us, it's just about, you know, we understand that we're more of an indoor team. We play indoors most of the year, but for us, we don't bank on where we play. We bank on how we play, and that's with our attitude and with our hearts. And I don't think there's one team in the country that's going to want to play us coming this week. So they know exactly that. You know, they know what they're going to see from us. So.